Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Dulce and I'm the owner and creator of Sweet Hope Naturals, a skincare and bath and body brand. Today I am here with you because I want to share some eco-friendly packaging that I am really excited about using for my business. Ever since I started my business about 8 years ago, sustainability is one of the pillars of my brand. I truly believe in trying to be sustainable throughout the process of building my products from scratch to when I deliver them to my customer. And ever since I started shipping out to customers, it was important to me to have packaging materials that were going to be eco-friendly. I can proudly say that I have never used any plastic shipping supplies. So I'm excited to share with you some new packaging supplies that the Boxery sent over to me. I'm excited to look through everything, open the boxes and see what type of materials, and some of these things are new to me that I haven't used in my packaging before that I'm really excited to incorporate. So if you are interested in learning more about how I ship my packages and maybe get some ideas and tips on how you can be more eco-friendly and sustainable in your packaging, stay tuned for the rest of the video. First, I'm going to start off with this box, which I have already torn open, and this is something new for me. I love this idea. So this is a craft bubble wrap basically. These are little craft bubble cushion sheets to use in my packaging. The first time that I saw these actually was recently. I was watching a video by Holly from Mo River Soaps, and she was putting this in her packaging when she was shipping out her orders, and I was like, what is that? I've never seen this before. So when the Boxery reached out and I saw that they carried this, I said, please send me some of this craft cushion because I think this is amazing. So I am really excited to use this. This box is full of these sheets and they come perforated, so if I needed to cut one square, let's try that. This is what it looks like. So super cool. We're going to be using some of this in a few orders that I have to package today. Later on at the shop, I'm going to take you with me. Moving on, I have another box here with some honeycomb, and it looks like this is going to be the dispensing box, so we get to keep it in there. The roll is already set up inside this box, and all we have to do is open up this part here, which already comes perforated. And we will be able to dispense directly from the box without having to take the roll out. So honeycomb paper, I love using this to wrap instead of a typical bubble wrap, right? A lot of my packaging is glass, so I need to make sure that it is protected. And this honeycomb is going to be awesome. All you have to do is just rip it off. You don't really need a scissors or anything. You pull it apart and then you wrap your packaging in this. Just wrap it up. So I am really excited to incorporate this honeycomb wrapping paper in my new packaging to make sure that all of my products, especially the ones, most of my product is packaged in glass, to make sure that it is very well protected. Let's move on to the next thing. So I also got some boxes from them, and it's always a good thing to have good quality boxes. Sometimes I've had issues with the thickness of my boxes that just haven't been thick enough to protect my product. So I ordered two different sizes. This one is a little bit smaller and this one is a little bigger. I have boxes in stock right now, but these are sizes that I sometimes need for people when they have just a little bit more than the typical order. So it's nice to have a bigger box available, and I'm really liking these. So these are my new boxes, and I will share with you in the description below exactly what sizes these are, because I cannot remember off of the top of my head. Boxes look great. Let's move on to the next thing. This is a huge box of crinkle paper. Wow, I really like the quality of this paper. I have usually order mine from Amazon, but this right here I can already tell is so much nicer. Now, mostly I use my crinkle paper for my gift boxes, so anything that is packaged in the store as a gift, this is what I will use. But I also use it sometimes in my shipping. I don't use it as often. It is a little bit more expensive, and the reason for this crinkle paper for me is just to make the package look nicer. So because I was looking for another option, the next box is going to be my new option. Instead of using this crinkle paper, I can save this for my nice gifting boxes, and then for just regular shipping, I have something else in the next box. So let's move on to the next thing. Alright guys, look at these. These are packaging peanuts, and these are going to be to fill in my shipping boxes. Now, the great thing about these is that these are biodegradable. If you put them in water, they will completely dissolve. Now, the reason I had held back from using packing peanuts is because I didn't want to contribute to our landfills. But now that we have the availability to get these biodegradable peanuts, it's an amazing option. So I'm really glad that theboxery.com sent me this, because now I don't have to use my pretty paper that I use, the crinkle paper that I use for my beautiful gift boxes, but instead we'll be able to use something else that is going to be eco-friendly and is going to be just as good to protect our packages. So thank you, theboxery.com, for sending me all of these shipping supplies. I am going to head out to the shop now, and we're going to go ahead and package a few orders over there. So we're going to take some of our supplies and we're going to continue to package some orders and see all of this in action, and maybe you'll get some ideas as well on how you can implement eco-friendly packaging in your business as well. So let's head over to the shop. So today is Wednesday, and of course I am opening the shop on a Wednesday, and it is completely cloudy, you guys. And this is the square right here. There we go. So my shop is over there. And so there's a little bit of a walk. It's starting to sprinkle, which is not a good thing, because rain scares people in California for some reason, and no one tends to go shopping or do absolutely anything because of the rain. So anytime that it rains, it's going to be a slow day. But I hope that it just stops so that we can continue to open the shop today, and we're going to have a successful day. So it's still raining, and I actually did something that I've never done before. I opened the shop, and I've been open for a couple of hours before I turned on my camera, and I realized that I forgot some of my shipping supplies. I need to go back so I can finish the video. And I did something I've never done. I actually just closed for like 15 minutes, and I wrote on there, we'll return at, you know, whatever time. And I've literally never done that, because I always feel like once I'm here, I just have to deal with it, you know, stick to my hours and be open no matter what. But these last couple of weeks, in all honesty, have been really slow. So today, just based on the weather, I kind of already knew. Plus it's a Wednesday, which is already going to be a slow day anyway, and then there's construction all around me, and there's just a lot of factors that are contributing to it being slow here at the store. So anyway, I closed the shop for like 15 minutes and just put a little sign and be like, we'll return in 15 minutes. And I went to go grab some warm coffee because it was getting cold in here, and yeah, and I went home, which if you follow me and you know a little bit more about my business, my house is literally a block from the shop. So it's great if I need to run out there and grab something. I'm not gonna probably not do that very often, but on slow days, instead of waiting for somebody to bring me the thing, like my daughter gets off of work, waiting for her to get off of work and bring me something, I was like, you know what, it's raining. Literally, I've had no customers today, so let's just get me some hot coffee. Let's go get what I need, and then I can come back and finish the video for you guys. But anyway, I got a letter from the County of Alameda Office of Assessor, and this is first time for me. I've never had received any type of letter like this one, but it is a notice to file 2025 business property statement, and I got it here at our business address. So it says that it's requiring me to file this business property statement. So not quite sure what that is. If you guys are in California and you've had to do, I've literally been in business for 8 years, and this is the first time that I've had to do this. Now I'm assuming it's related to having a retail space. This is going on, I'm going on my 3rd year of being here in this space. So again, this is the first time I've received this letter. So I will figure it out. But if any of you know what this is and just want to drop me a comment so that I'm not freaking out about it, am I gonna have to pay more than I already pay? Like literally, it's like fees here, fees there. It's so hard to have a business in California in 2025. Like, so far it's been a challenge, but we're pushing through, and we have some online orders that we need to fulfill. So let's use our new packaging materials, and then I'll show you a little bit more in detail how I package my shipments, and then, like, you know, the little things that I add in there just to make it a little bit more special for whoever's receiving the package. So let's get started with that right now. All right, so we're gonna pack an order today, and this order is going all the way to Utah, and this is for Lindsay. This size box is a great, like, in between size to kind of not be too big but not also too small. So I feel like this is a size that I really need. And the exact dimensions are 9 by 6 by 5. So this is a 9 by 6 by 5, and this is perfect for this order. I use branded paper packing tape that I absolutely love. So I get my branded paper tape from Sticker Mule, and I've already reordered from them a couple times. This paper tape is eco-friendly, and it just looks really nice. It looks really professional when somebody receives a package and it is branded with your logo. So I think it looks really cool. So let's go ahead and do that. So this bubble craft paper is great for securing the bottom of the package. So this is great. So one sheet, I just folded it, and I think that is going to be perfect to keep our package nice and secure. So the next thing I do is, for example, with these lotions, and she also ordered a soap dish. before I wrap it in the honeycomb, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it in my tissue paper first. I just like the tissue to kind of just protect the packaging from getting scratched or anything like that. And then on top of the tissue, we're gonna go ahead and do that honeycomb wrapping paper to protect our product. So right now I have this pretty like rose gold. People really compliment me on this tissue when I put it in their shopping bags and they take their products home. They always tell me that this is a really pretty color. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap our lotions in this tissue first. Packing peanuts are going to be my favorite thing ever. I love it. So now I know that things are not going to be shifting in there. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so then I add a little thank you card and says, "Hola, lovely things are inside." And then in the back there is a handwritten note for her. And then we also include a how to care for your soap card and just a postcard with our information on it. So those are the three things. Oh, and then I also include a little sample soap in here for her. So that is all that goes into my package. And now I'm just gonna use a few of these stickers with my logo on them. Okay, so here is our box. It's all sealed up, but I also like to add another sticker on the outside here somewhere. We'll do it right there. And these stickers I get from Amazon. I will link them in the description box below. It's a really good deal. You get a ton of them for like $14.99. So I really like using these just for a simple logos or thank you stickers. So this is what I am using right now. I like the way they're just a really nice material. So that is what I do just for a little extra touch of our branding. So our package is ready, but I want to add a fragile sticker because even though this is really safe, it's not gonna go anywhere and it's gonna be perfectly safe, I just don't trust these shipping people. So we're gonna go ahead and put a fragile sticker on here, and then I just bought a big roll of these from Amazon as well. I will link them in the comments below. It's just really easier and just more efficient to just take them off of the roll and stick them onto, I'm gonna do 2 of these just in case, just to make sure that this doesn't get squished. So for shipping labels, I use the Munbyn thermal printer. I have that here in the store at all times because this is usually where I prepare my packages for shipping. And it's really convenient. It prints out super clear and clean and perfect. So I love to use my Munbyn for thermal printing of my shipping labels, but I also like to use it here around the store for random little signs here around the store. And if you haven't seen examples of what I do with my Munbyn printer, I recommend that you click on the link below. I'm going to leave a video where I talk about all the different ways that I use my Munbyn printer for shipping, but also here in the store as well. Okay, so there's one more thing that we were going to do together before we end this video today, and that is I'm going to create a small gift set here for the shop. We're going to use that beautiful crinkle paper that theboxery.com sent over to me to create a beautiful gift set that is boxed up and packaged, ready to be gifted. So these cute little boxes, they're craft boxes with a little window here to be able to see what's inside. And these are from Amazon, and I will link them in the description box below if you are interested. So we're gonna go ahead and put this together, and then I'll show you what all is gonna go inside when we're done putting this box together. So what do you guys think? Didn't these come out super, super cute? So the only other detail that I add to this is one of my hang tags. So this hang tag, let me show you, is a 2x2 hang tag. It already comes with a little hole, and these are perfect for using around the shop whenever I need to add prices or any of the gift sets or anything in the shop that needs a price tag or some sort of description. I use these for that specific reason, and these are perfect. So that's what we're gonna add to our little gift set here to finish it all off. There you go, that is our finished little gift set. This is a rose hibiscus dry clay mask gift set with a facial mask brush and a wood bowl and spoon to mix your mask in, and it is just very, very cute and super popular here in the shop. So I think these are perfect for gifting. And in case you're wondering about these hang tags, I get these printed at Got Print. So gotprint.com is a great place to get these printed. I think I've also done you printing before. But Got Print is the last place I did them at, so I just went ahead and just recently placed a reorder for these. And these are super convenient and easy to have for our branding here around the shop. So as you can see, guys, eco-friendly packaging is extremely important for Sweet Hope Naturals as a brand, and I think we've done a really good job of showcasing that here in our shop, but also behind the scenes through our shipping products as well. I really enjoyed sharing all these tips and tricks with you and different ideas for packaging. I hope that it helps you in your business. And please let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for me that I should try, maybe something that you're doing that I haven't tried yet, or if you have any suggestions for other videos as well. I really enjoy sharing these things with you. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.